Hello, everyone. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know, some kind of technical difficulty. I just lost you all. All right, I'm just going to go back in to ask you all to come back. All right, let me see that I'm back in. All right, I'm seeing more of you all coming back in. Just going to give it a minute or so. Oops. Hi, Dawn. How? Okay, I see you. I don't know, something is wrong, guys. Hopefully, this time round, there are no issues. And I'm gonna continue where I stopped. Okay, I see more of you all here now. Right. Guys, I don't know how much more it's going to lag again. Because I'm not seeing the comments here, but I can see the comments on my phone. Oh, okay, I see it now. All right, hi Becca, hi Karen, hi Nimit, hi Dawn. Thank you all for coming back. And sorry about the technical difficulties. I have no clue. It's probably Facebook. So as I was saying, I know when we talk very, very deep topics, always there's some kind of a technological disruption. And bliss on earth can be established by total surrender. Once you start living life from soul, once you start doing things from deep within, you will notice this huge shift. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Perfect. All right. Okay, I'm going to continue. I don't know where exactly I I stopped, but yes, I was going to do the third part of my discourse. Pluto in Aquarius is going to be a period of bliss on earth. So, a big example of Pluto on earth is that you're no longer going to be quiet about how society is. You are all going to question. You're going to question things. So, an example that I will use is if people were just listening to everything that everyone was saying or systems were saying, now that Pluto is in Aquarius, you will be guided to question. If there is wrong, you're going to go into your office and tell your boss, hey, actually, what you're doing is not right. The rules are being misinterpreted. Things will start to be more favorable to the people rather than the authority. So that's where the shift in power is going. So that's why it's a very viable period for twin flames. Because twin flames, when you feel empowered, you don't feel like you are a prisoner of your traumas, your pain anymore. You're no longer bound by your past experiences. You are like, you know what? My twin flame and I, we are in union irregardless. Nothing can separate us because I am on a true journey guided by God. Nothing can prevent us from getting together because we're always one. So this is how your thoughts will shift during this period. And that's why unions are happening very, very much more now. Secondly, you will also start to notice a deep desire to be desireless, no desire. You are not going to be stuck anymore in situations where you are not able to Sorry about this, guys. This comment thing is really. It's like I'm not seeing anything here. It's very difficult. I'm like wondering. Okay, that's good. Hi, Shannon. Good to see you. I'm only seeing the comments through here. Hello again. Mai says hello again. Okay. I don't know why this is doing what it's doing, but okay. That's good. All right, I'm starting to see the comments again now. So I want you to take away a few things as part of this discourse for today. I want you to truly harness the energies of Pluto for the next 20 years. And I want you to make little changes. I don't want you to be in that self-blame mode anymore where you're saying this is how life is going to happen. Your self-blaming is valid. Don't get me wrong, because that is how life was to you. But however, don't give your power away anymore. You are at a point right now where you can be 100% free if you just allow yourself to be 100% free. There are a lot of ways and means on New Earth to be who you can be, your full potential. Number two, don't force yourself into a box because you are not meant to be in a box. You are a soul, you're meant to be limitless. Number three, if you feel like, hey, this is not my thing, move away. It is time to pursue new things in your life. And when you start doing this, automatically your divine masculine is going to return into your life again. And lastly, how do you adjust to the new earth? How do twin flames adjust to the new earth? I would say this, and you guys are going to probably be like, okay, is this how it's going to happen? Number one, twin flame unions are not going to be about marriages. Interestingly, you may have been the divine feminine who's been like, hey, I'm going to get married in a white dress, and my DM is going to, take me away. You're going to have a perfect life. You're going to be in union without any of this. You don't need to be married to be in union. That's what I'm saying. You guys are going to live together. You're going to break those traditional values that has been imprisoning people. That's what Pluto in Aquarius does. You are going to be in 100% commitment with your divine masculine, fully in freedom, fully in bliss, fully in alignment, and totally not having the feeling that anything is going to become bad anymore. So that's how it's going to be. You're going to be truly free in your essence, in your presence. That is how it's going to be. Number two, you're going to feel light. You're not going to feel the density of your body anymore. You're going to feel like, remember when you were a child, you were just having fun playing. You're not, you would go through challenges, like you would get upset and stuff, but you were still happy. The same thing, you're going to feel very light. You're going to feel like your body is not a burden anymore. You're going to feel so light. You're going to feel like, hey, life is so easy. Exactly, Dawn. No to the bride. Thirdly, you don't need to have that. I mean, you can literally just register your marriage. You don't have to go through that ceremony. That's one aspect of it. But of course, there's still going to be twin flame marriages. I'm not saying that. It's just that you're going to become more. Twin flames are going to be more rebellious to old values. So that's the point I'm trying to make here. So it's up to you, right? Whether you want to get married or not as twin flames. That's a personal choice. But you don't need the title or the label of marriage to be together. That's what I'm trying to put it across here. So you're going to have a lot of interesting twin flame unions in time to come. You're going to have like marriages that defy the rules. So you're not going to have that traditional getting married in a church, for example. You could be getting married in a forest. You could be getting married in the middle of the ocean. You're going to be, twin flames are going to get very creative in exchanging their vows and committing to one another, because this is the millionth time you're getting married again. Getting married is not new. You're already married to your divine counterpart. It's the karmics or the other parties. To them, it is new. But to you, you know your DM, like, and your DM knows you like completely, from the beginning, from the origin, to alpha, the omega. Thirdly, you are going to be in this attitude where you just don't give a shit anymore. Sorry for using that word. You are not going to give any cahoots to anything. You are no longer going to be like, I need to do this to impress my family. I need to do this because that's what society dictates. You're not going to care about any of that. You're going to live life on your own terms. Irregardless of whether you're in union or not, you're going to start living life in your own terms. And that is going to be that ultimate freedom of new earth. You're not going to be a slave to things that people are trying to do to you. You're not going to be a slave to stuff that was controlling you in the past. You're not going to like quit your job. What I'm going to say is that you're going to have fun. That is what's going to happen on New Earth. You're going to have complete fun in your life. You're going to enjoy every moment. You're going to just be in a great state of bliss. Finally, I'm going to end my discourse now. In order to be in these energies of full freedom, you need to let go of the past. And there are many, many ways to let go of the past, guys. It's not just there's one way. It's not like you go and reset your energies. No, you could literally do anything to raise your vibrations. Raising your vibration is a birthright. Enlightenment is your birthright. Soul realization, self realization is your birthright. You're going home. You are discovering who that you already are, not something that you aren't. So get rid of those conditionings where people say that you have to be in a cave for 500 million years to be enlightened. Probably for people at that time, for people of today, that's why starseeds like me are just here for just this one mission, to help raise the consciousness, and that's it. So utilize this period when everything is in chaos. Enlightenment is at its easiest. Awakening is like you can literally wake up in the next minute if you surrender to God. And how do you surrender to God? Pure unconditional love. Just tell God, hey, enlighten me. That's all. You tell God, I want to awaken to this. I want to wake up from this illusory dream, and you're going to get it. So this is what Pluto is going to do. So fantastic period, guys. Again, congratulations to a lot of you who have come into union after a very, very long time. Future congratulations to all of you who are going to come into union 2024. So, marriage or no marriage, celebration or a different kind of celebration, it's totally up to you. Enjoy every moment, live in bliss, and enjoy the energies of Pluto in Aquarius, because it is going to transform, transmute, help you evolve, grow, and make life on earth as blissful as ever. All right, guys, I'm going to open the floor to questions now, and then I'm going to move on to channeling in a bit. All right, I'm not seeing any questions. Just give me a moment. I'm going to get the list up, guys, and I'm going to start the channeling. Again, thank you all for your generous tips. Really, really appreciate it. And again, for all the support. It really helps me spend more time to create content. Also, guys, I would highly recommend you guys to book a spot for the 14 to Valentine's Day portal healing. Places are, you know, the spots are being taken up very quickly, so do book your spot. Again, I can do it on the day itself, so I also have a Valentine's Day reading special, so do get that too if you guys are keen. And I've got a couple of other promotions. Do check out my website. With that, I'm just going to answer a few questions. Elizabeth, can dating someone else prevent you from the reunion? No, actually, when you're meant to get into union, nothing can prevent you. And you wouldn't really be dating someone when you are going into union stage. It's one of those things that your your soul knows that you're going to get into union, your body knows you're going to get into union. It's like the soul knows first, the body knows second, the mind knows third. And then you'll realize that you have no interest in dating or anything like that. And there are actually a lot of signs to know that you're going to get into full physical union. And one of the biggest signs is no expectations, full surrender, detachment. You're not really entertained by 3D stuff anymore. So that is a big, yeah. So, like even dating, it doesn't really hold any value anymore. So, yes, I hope I've answered your question. And now I'm going to go down the list, my channeling list. I managed to get it prepared. So I'm going to read the list. So it's my, Rachel, Rebecca, Laura, Diana, Goodney, Shannon, Irene, Shay, Dawn, Marion, Nimit, and Rebecca. So, guys, again, each channeling can take between 3 to 5 minutes. So, if you guys want to like time yourself according to that, please do so. And then I will begin. Oh, thank you, Samantha, for the tip. You guys are so amazing. In fact, Diana was so sweet. When Diana sent me a tip last night, this was the message. I'm going to read it to you guys. You guys are so lovely. Again, guys, before I start with the channeling, if there are any topics that you want me to talk about or 11:11, let's celebrate the 11:11 moment, everyone. It's 11:11. And also, I wanted to say that any topics you want me to do in the future, please, you can comment on my album or you can send me a personal message. You can do it on my page, Twinflames Reunited, as well. Yes, and with that, again, guys, spots are filling up for the Valentine's Day portal healing, so do take it up. Again, it can be done around the Valentine's Day period too, so if you guys are interested. So yeah, do let me know. So this is what Diana wrote. Most likely won't be in the life because I need a much deserved sleep. Not a tip necessarily for channeling, but just because we all love what you do. Oh, thanks, Master Cosmos. Thank you so much, Diana. You're the best. You guys write such lovely messages to me. Really grateful for that. Yes, Becca, I did get your tip. Really appreciate that. Yes. All right, I'm going to read the list, guys. So it's my, Rachel, Rebecca, Laura, Diana, Goodney, Shannon, Irene, Shay, Dawn, Nimit, Becca, Miss Rebecca, and Samantha. Again, guys, if you guys want to join the channeling list, guys can send me a tip because in that way there's a healthy energy exchange. So yes, I'm just going to put my link here. Absolutely, Elisabetta. You can believe there are some twin flame clients who get into union after 50 years, 60 years. There is no time because the reality is separation can be for millions and millions of years. So really, 23 is a very small number when you compare it with the timelines of the universe and the cosmos. So union can happen anytime. When you're ready, divine timing, it just happens. There are never issues with that at all. So yes. And so don't worry about union. It will happen. But if you're fixated in union, then it's going to be an issue. So again, guys, this is the portal healing. If you guys are keen, so I'm going to just put it up there. All right. With that, I am going to start the channeling. So I'm going to read the list one last time so that you guys can time yourselves. My Rachel, Rebecca, Laura, Diana, Goodney, Shannon, Irene, Shay, Dawn, Marion, Nimith, Becca, and Samantha. With that, I am going to start. So, do you have a particular question? Let me just see. All right, Mai didn't leave any questions, so I'm going to just start doing a channeling for her. Beautiful, beautiful Ma. Your energies are highly transformative at the moment. You are in the verge of receiving the most number of downloads. So you may feel a little shaken up energetically. Same goes for your divine masculine. Going through this major, major, major period of of growth, reflection, evolution. It's like you are feeling the meaning and purpose of life all at once. So that's what's going on energetically. Your combined energetic fields are looking very prospective, very prosperous, especially with the lunar new moon energies, and with Chinese New Year and all of that. It's just looking very, very radiant. There's somewhat I'm seeing dragons, I'm seeing red, I feel you have got the support of your mystical spirit guide. I feel like this has never come up before. I feel like your spirit guide is a dragon, which is very, very beautiful because you're just being given this wave of luck and prosperity. Like this guide has been in the shadows, but finally that dragon energies are just supporting, helping your connection truly grow. Another thing is you're in the final stages of release as well, Mai. You're no longer feeling like you're a slave to the twin flame journey, but rather you are feeling freedom. Your divine masculine, somehow the reason why you felt that way is because your divine masculine felt like he was a slave to earth, slave to day duties. But now he's releasing that too. He's like, I want to start living life in my own terms. I'm going to start embracing the true things that give me meaning, pureness, unconditional love. And he's recognizing that for you, my. Like, I feel a deep sincerity coming from your divine masculine. He's just so enthralled by what the connection is going to offer, and like somehow it just feels there's that smoothness in your journey like never before. It's no longer it's no long what used to be just this is now limitless. I feel like you've entered the stream of unlimited potential. So the messages I'm getting from your divine masculine is that he's saying that whatever happened in the past was due to his ignorance. It was not like he did those things to hurt you or cause chaos in the relationship, because that's all he knew, and he thought that was the best thing that he could have done given that moment and period of time. So it was rather difficult for him, but he's assuring you that it will change. He will be in a better behavior. He will start to change, and you're going to see the change, because right now, with the really, really strong energies of luck and prosperity that is in your combined energetic fields, it's just transforming. It's just changing in ways like you would have never even imagined. So immense potential is taking place for you right now, for the both of you. So I'm seeing a lot of gold and green and pink, indicating miracles, transformation, luck, prosperity, some kind of a celebration that is coming through. It could be celebrating your commitment together. You're going to celebrate stability together. I feel like there is going to be a celebration where both of you are really happy. So it's going to be very symbolic, you know, it's going to be confirmation of something. That is what I'm picking up strongly for you, Mai. With that, I hope you have enjoyed this channeling. And Shannon, I see you have a question. How do we know we download the mission codes and fulfill them? All right, mission codes are often downloaded when you are asleep. So it happens when you are not really conscious, but you will feel this change. So some of the physical signs will be like you might be hearing ringing in your ears. You might feel like, hey, I'm having that haha moment, you know, something that I was thinking about, I have clarity. So these are some of the signs of mission code downloads. Next up, Rachel. I think Rachel has got a question. Let me just go see. Yes, Rachel's question is, are there any messages from Carrie in the 3D? Thank you. I may not be in attendance, but I'll catch the replay. Absolutely, Rachel. All right. Number one, what I am strongly picking up is that Carrie is very firm. Like he is in the energies where he feels like he's not going to answer to any kind of control or dominance from anyone. So lately he has been struggling from a lot of people who are just trying to control his life. So he's been putting people in their places. So you will be feeling that empowerment energies because somehow it is being reflected to you. You're mirroring that. So you may be doing the same with people around you. You may be putting them in their places. You may be telling them, hey, this is wrong. You can't be behaving this way. So that is what's going on with Carrie in 3D. And the messages that I'm getting from him is that he is tired. He's tired of being the worst to you. He's tired of not being the best version of himself. And he's angry at himself for all of his behavior because he's saying that it is on him. He 100% surrenders to the fact that he is the reason why your connection is the way it is. He is, and he's owning, he's taking the blame. 100% it is his fault for behaving the way he's behaving, and he's sincerely apologetic for that behavior because he is not that kind of person at all, and he knows it's unfair to put you in that spot where he's constantly bringing you down, causing you so much pain and chaos and havoc and all kinds of trouble. Next up, your DM is saying that he's going to act. He's going to actually truly act on this. He's no longer going to just sit down and show inaction. He's actually going to make a conscious effort to start living life in a way that he feels more confident, comfortable with himself, so that he will be able to share these energies with you because he's just being guided. Somehow, maybe it's your higher self that is just guiding him, pushing him, inspiring him to stand up for himself. So, with this confidence and empowerment energy, he just says that he's going to just own it. He's going to own this experience. He's going to live this experience. He's going to embrace and acknowledge you as his divine counterpart, as his divine feminine. He's going to do what you want because he has surrendered to this journey. He has completely surrendered to this journey, and he's willing to just do what is necessary for you guys to enjoy the bliss that you both deserve to enjoy. With that, I hope you have enjoyed this channeling, Rachel. And finally, your guides want you to know that there's going to be a golden period that's taking place in the next 3 weeks. So you may be seeing significant changes in communication. There is going to be more transparency between the both of you. You're going to be more open. You're going to go through memory lane. You're going to heal the parts that has been affecting you. So there's going to be a period of transformation, and that's going to lead into more harmony. So it's going to be a golden period for you both. With that, I hope you have enjoyed this channeling. And next up, Mai says, thank you so much, Vaish. Love your channeling. Thank you for all that you do. Samantha, yes, I did get your tip as well. So, all right, guys, next up it'll be Rebecca and then Laura and then Diana, Goodney, Shannon, Irene, Shay, Dawn, Marion, Nimit, Becca, and Samantha. Okay, let me see. All right, Rebecca doesn't have a question. No worries. Perfect. You came at the right time because I'm just going to do your channeling and I was just looking at the emails if you had left a message. All right, let's see what is coming up energetically for the both of you. Again, dedication to today's topic, the energies of Pluto and Aquarius and how it is impacting your relationship. I am seeing a lot of green and gold in your combined energetic fields. I'm also noticing the presence of higher dimensional teachers around you, Rebecca. So this is a period of immense guidance, downloads for both you and your divine masculine. I also feel like your DM is taking a lot of support from his guides. He's like literally living from within. So this immense transformation is somehow inspiring your own life. So you may notice this empowerment like never before between the both of you. You may also notice this significant growth between the both of you. So the messages I'm getting is that lately your divine masculine is saying that he has been stalking you, looking at old memories, messages, photographs. He's just missing and craving for those moments. But this time he knows that you'll be able to care for them better. He knows that he will be able to create that security and freedom for you instead of making you go through this constant roller coaster that he hates doing. He feels that he will be able to show how much you matter to him, how precious you are. I'm seeing a lot of I'm seeing a lot of mysticism around you both. I actually see a swan, a symbol of union, purity, white. Probably your twin flame animal. That's a swan. And the messages sorry about that. The messages I'm actually getting is a lot of purity. I see a snowman, I see a swan, I see a house. I feel like that is going to be your future dwelling. You're going to live in a place where there's going to be snow and swan. So it could be by the lake. So probably Switzerland. So I'm definitely picking up on that. I'm also picking up on a certain kind of radiance like never before. Another kind of I've also seen this that's specifically happening. Your divine masculine is saying that lately he's been getting a lot of visions of rockets and space and intergalactic memories, wars, missions, transformation. So I'm seeing that a lot as well that is taking place. I'm also seeing that somehow he's making all the connection. He's on the verge of extreme rediscovery and he is managing to connect all the dots. So, yeah. So, he's in the verge of receiving extreme downloads, Rebecca, and it's going to be very soul transforming. Finally, his messages to you is that this time it's going to be different when he re returns in your life, he is going to make a sincere effort to make things easy. He's going to treat you like the queen you deserve to be treated. He's going to really take care of you and pamper you, because that's what you deserve, because he only sees home in you. And on a very sweet note, he says that he loves you so much. And your guides want you to know that an amazing period is opening up for you, and major changes are going to happen. And to strike while the iron is hot, meaning there are going to be some really, really new opportunities coming your way to really take advantage of them. So, yes, Rebecca, you will hear from him soon. With that, I hope you have enjoyed this channeling. All right, guys, just give me a moment. Sorry about that, guys. I just have to quickly reply to this. All right, guys. All right, I've got Laura. Laura said she wanted a general message. I don't know if Laura is here. Laura says, for Saturday Night Live, general and DM update. Actually, I really love the numbers of today. It's just beautiful. It's the 10th. I mean, for ninth for some of y'all, and it's just beautiful. It's such a beautiful day. All right, I am going to start for Laura. Okay, so what is going on generally and a DM update? So, Laura, firstly, what I'm picking up is a huge shift in your energetic fields. I see a massive, massive upgrade in your sacral and solar plexus. So I'm feeling that you're feeling a lot of inspiration of late, a lot of inspiration. And you have been meeting your divine masculine a lot. You have been hanging out in 5D, in the other dimensions. You have also been making a lot of memories multidimensionally. So as a result, you may notice that your sleep cycles have changed. You may be just feeling that feeling of excitement and love and connection. So see it this way, you guys are meeting in between worlds, vibrationally, astrally, both through dreams. Both, some could even be daydreaming, but it's not daydreaming because they are visions of you hanging out with your divine masculine's energies as he prepares to come into earth through a walk-in. So beautiful moments are taking place for you, Laura. So I would say enjoy this period, because when he's on earth, it's going to be a whole level of it's going to be a whole new game, meaning, it's going to be different, but still you will recognize. So this whole courting period, energetic dating that you guys are doing, is going to strengthen your relationship when he comes to earth and when you guys get together. So in a way, God is guiding you and helping you to prepare for this. Next up, I have got another big thing that is taking place that I'm noticing, a shift in your vibrations. When I first started reading for you, healing for you, to now, I can see a huge shift, and you have been able to maintain this vibration, which is really, really good. I'm also seeing that you are picking up, you are like going up into like 8th D and 9th D. You're truly, truly having a very, very transformative experience. And this year is fully dedicated to your spiritual growth. So it's a very, very exciting period that is taking place for you right now. And it's limitless. Basically, the amount of wisdom that you're going to get, the amount of opportunities that you're going to get, it's just going to just turn around. You're finally going to have peace and bliss on earth without even having to go through that. Like, it's going to happen, it's just going to happen, it's going to be easy. You're not going to be bound by certain challenges. All the information that you need is going to come to you. You don't need to seek, you don't need to look. Like, you will have the right people on your path, you will have the right guidance. You'll also start to feel very free, and you're going to pursue a new passion that is going to completely change your life. So it could be something that starts off, it's going to be a creative pursuit that is going to become more stable. So, but you're going to truly enjoy it. I do see you working with the community, trying to create something new, a service or a product that is really going to change the lives of people. So that's what I'm seeing for you this week, Laura. And the messages I am getting is that your guides want you to know that you are such a beautiful, beautiful individual with so much depth and growth and evolution. You have seen the darkest in your life, but you're meant to see so much more in the time to come. And you're going to love living on earth, because life is just changing miraculously for you. It's just turning around, and it's going to be paradise. Total paradise on earth, and you're going to enjoy every moment. In fact, 6 months from now, you'll be like, wow, I never knew that life on earth had that much of potential, because everything is going to fall in place. And you're going to continue to exchange divine conversations with your DM in the astral, and then he's going to soon come into your life on 3D. So excited for you. All the best to you. And with that, I hope you've enjoyed this channeling. Beautiful, beautiful Laura. All right. Next up, I have got our dearest Diana. Always, always. Diana, you're one of my favorite students, favorite people. You're such an amazing soul, an amazing, amazing reader in this group, too. Again, all of our readers are such amazing people, amazing souls, all fully dedicated. So, guys, do take advantage of the free readings every 2 months. Also, like, thanks to MJ, we have been able to run this group with so much peace and stability in 2023, and we continue to enjoy peace in 2024. And again, thanks to you all, members, for being such great participants. So, with that, Diana, what is in store for you and how is it looking like? Full of turns, full of surprises, but that is not the end, because this is just the beginning of a journey that is going to be so remarkable that you are going to feel fully in alignment, in bliss, and you are going to experience things like never before, because you're so sincere, you're filled with so much integrity, and you are meant to be a blessing to every single person in your life, because you're just such a pure soul. Sometimes you may feel, hey, I don't even belong on this earth, but you and your divine masculine are just people like that. You guys are extremely, extremely compassionate people, and in the past, others used to take advantage of that, but now that it's changing, because